Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 list of the most hated decks in Clash Royale right now. Decks that literally are making people rage quit the game. Now recently I asked you guys on Twitter and YouTube, what decks do you hate the most in the game? So this video is powered by your guys' feedback. Now, the first deck on our list over here is the infamous Elite Barbarian Rage combination, and not just any E-Barb Rage deck. We also have the RG in there as well, another commonly hated card on ladder, with the Wizard, who also is another hated card, especially when over level in the middle of ladder, as most of these cards are. So you have a really nasty deck over here with the E-Barb Rage, RG, Minion Horde, and Minion Horde combo over here, guys. This deck, surprisingly, was not number 1 most hated. E-Barb's Rage, I would say, was number 2 most hated based on your guys' feedback. I'll let you right now take a guess, if you want to, what you think the number 1 most hated deck is. But moving on, guys, to deck number 2 over here, we have a new meta Barbarian HUD Recruits deck. This deck, it's only been popular for a couple of days, and already everyone is losing their minds about this deck. The recruits have only been in the meta for like a week or less, and people are insane. Like, this deck drives people crazy because it is a super defensive strategy. Like, literally, you win the game with this deck by defending. Just keep placing Barbarian Huts, recruits, and other things on defense, and eventually you win. And trying to break through this deck when your opponent has it is insanely hard. The Barbarian HUD is so nasty as a defense, which I think is funny because most people hate the recruits for some reason. The recruits have only been in the game or been meta for like less than a week, like I said before, and people hate them. But I think the Barbarian HUD is more of a problem in this deck than the recruits are. The Barbarian HUD has so much health and is so tanky, and I think the Battle Ram is a bit of a problem as well. But right here is deck number 2, guys, on our most hated list here. Moving on, deck number 3 is the number 1 most hated deck in the game right now. If you haven't guessed already, do so now. What do you think is the number 1 most hated deck in the game? The answer is, dun 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 dun, right there, guys, Giant 3 Musketeer. This is honestly, it's kind of funny because this is my personally most hated deck in the game right now. But when I read you guys' feedback on my post the other day there, about almost 70% of the replies were agreeing with me, saying you also hated the Giant 3 Musketeer deck. So by far, this deck right here, I would say, is the most hated deck in the game right now. Now, moving on, guys, is over here, a Hog 2.6 cycle deck. I was actually pretty surprised seeing how much hate the Hog Rider got. But I think the Hog Rider is another commonly, like, over-leveled card to use, because using it, like, really effectively is a bit harder at the higher trophy ranges. So I feel like most people tend to see like max level Hog Riders at the middle of ladder, and that's where kind of most of the hate comes from. But I was honestly surprised to see so much hate towards the 2.6 Hog Cycle deck. Now, the last strategy over here on our top 5 most hated deck list is spawner decks. Everyone, I think, can agree right now, spawner decks are absolutely disgusting and are extremely frustrating to face. It's a good thing that they aren't really good, because they're so nasty. They're even nastier than this one over here, which has only 1 spawner in it. This one has all 3. Like, honestly, even just facing 1 spawner building in a battle is frustrating. Like, if your opponent has Barbarian HUD, Goblin HUD, or Furnace, any of those 3 are frustrating to deal with because they have so much passive pressure, always like doing damage to your tower, and they're tanky on defense as well, especially that Barbarian HUD. But when you have all 3 in a deck, man, is it frustrating as ever. So that right there, guys, is our top 5 list of the most hated decks in Clash Royale right now. We have E-Barb's Rage, we have Recruit's Barbarian HUD, we have Giant 3 Musketeers, the number 1 most hated. We have Hog Cycle, and we have Spawner as well. Leave a comment down below. Do you agree with this list? What is your own top 5 most hated deck list? Let me know down below, guys. One card, one kind of deck that I think is another commonly hated deck is Golem decks. Because for the most part, they are like pretty easy to use. The traditional Golem decks, like the whole strategy is place Golem, place support behind it, and win. So I would say like a runner-up deck would be Golem as number 6, but right here are our top 5. So we're gonna go ahead and do one live battle with each of these hated decks, starting out with the Elite Barbarians Rage first. All right, so jumping on over here, guys, to battle number 1 with the Elite Barbarian Rage deck. Literally the most dirty deck that I could think of right now. I threw together all of the dirtiness together in one deck to see how we could do. So this guy apparently isn't, he ain't it, guys. He ain't it. I thought he was, but he ain't it. He's not the legend. For all of you guys that thought he was, you'll be sorely disappointed. So, Ice Wizard. Oh, the RG right here for the Expo. Yes. Go down RG. Interesting Fireball. You missed my Ice Wizard, you nub. What else you got in there? Anything we can wizard? Test that tower. All right. RG, do work, please. Yes, do work, RG, please. 1 shot and 2 shots and 3 oh, just 2. That sucks. I should go just kind of arrows the archers here, because I suspect he doesn't have minion horde in there, so we should be good. Now, so split minion horde back here. Get back to our RG as fast as we can. What do you got, dude? No! Stupid minion horde, you nubs. Stupid E-barbs, you nubs. Actually, the E-barb's doing some work there, guys. The E-barb's got it done right there for sure. So now my question is, where's his Expo? We know it's coming soon. Those dang fire spirits. I thought the E-barbs would soak it up. That was the goal, at least. Let's BM a bit. You gotta BM a bit when you're using an RG deck, guys. Or not RG, E-barbs. When you're using E-barbs, you gotta BM it just a bit. Hey, don't rocket my Ice Wizard. That's not fun. That is the exact opposite of what you say fun, my friend. Alright. He's got rocket and fireball? What? Actually, we already knew he had fireball in there. What am I saying? Y'all ready for this? Arrows right here for the fire spirits. Yes? Oh, the minute's getting us to this! Oh, the RG just destroying. Talk about E-bar rage. Talk about RG rage, guys. Look at this. Talk about... Oh, my goodness. He rage quit. Mission successful, guys. The mission of the video was to get 1 rage quit. We already got it done. This deck is so nasty. E-barb, RG, rage, please. Yes. Honestly, here's the funny thing, guys. The E-barb's rage combination is not good. Like, it's an easy way to lose a game, for sure. It's so easy to counter. But the only time it's ever actually good is when you're over leveled. Like, if you are like max level E-barbs and you're like 3,500 trophies, busting out E-barb's rage, that's when it's a problem. But man, not the legend, going down. All right, so number 2, guys, number 2 deck over here, which is a recent addition to the meta, the Royal Recruit Barbarian Hut deck. Honestly, I've seen so much hate for this deck in the past little while. It is absolutely insane how mad people are about this deck. Okay, it is frustrating to deal with, but you gotta ask yourself, is it any more frustrating than dealing with Giant 3 Musketeers or Lava Loon or Hog Rider? Is it really the biggest bad of the bads? Is it, boys? Well, that sucks. Nice. Let's go like this. Archers here. The battle, I'm gonna take the flying machine there for a bit. Oh, does he fireball here? He has to. He better. Oh, they're in front. They're going down. Barbarians, get in front, please. Dark Omen, stay behind. Yes. What does he got? Fireball? The Dark Omen just... Oh, the Valkyrie. Sorry. I was excited, guys. I got a little bit prematurely excited right there. I'm gonna get one more Barbarian Hut down in this business. Interesting deck by our friend person up there. So we got Quadfecta Barbarians coming down here. 4 for the price of 3. I could fireball that if I want to, but I don't want to, so we won't. Instead, we shall go Goblin Gang for here. That'll kill the minions pretty nicely. I haven't seen a spell by him yet. What does he got for spells? Nothing? Literally no spells? Let me know if you guys agree with this deck being on the list. It is very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Frustrating to deal with. Trying to break through the defense with this deck is pretty nasty. Look at this, Barbarian just gets right, the battle goes right through to the tower. Oh, man. And we still have Barb's left lane just doing it, guys. Just doing it, boys. Yes? Nice. What do you... Where's your fireball earlier? Where's your fireball earlier? What are you doing? Yeah, you better be sad. Please also rage quit. That's the goal of this video, is to get as many rage quits as I possibly can. Whoops. We missed the flying machine. But it don't matter because this deck is just already too nasty regardless. We still take the tower, guys? What? Oh my goodness. Valkyrie, stay away, please, you nub. What are you zapping, bro? What are you zapping, bro? Bob on the ground again? Oh my goodness. This deck is just so nasty, dude. Wow, good game. He didn't rage quit, though, so mission not successful. Dang, son. Alright, guys, moving on to literally the #1 most hated deck in the game right now. The dirtiest of the dirty, even dirtier than RG E-Barb Rage Spam. This deck, voted by you guys and voted by me as well, is the #1 most hated deck in Clash Royale right now. Giant 3 Musketeers. You think you have a nasty deck, you don't know nothing until you have this deck right here. Literally the nastiest of the nasty. Alright, so we could actually be in trouble here, boys. One of these. What do you got? Fireball arrows? Baby D in that house. Alright. The giant will take the golem right there. And then the minions will do work to the baby D and the archer. Nice, dude. I like it. He's got the golden mega minion. I like that as well. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I kind of want to go pump here, but I kind of don't want to. Pumparoo, pumparoo. Bats as well. No damage. I am okay with that lightning spell. Mostly because I want it to be okay. So I'm going to make it okay. Alright? If in life, if you ever just want to be okay, just make it so. Willpower is all you need in life, guys. Life lessons with Shane. Willpower is everything. Let's go, thanks. I forget how to BM. We're trying to BM, guys. We're trying to make people rage quit this video. That's the goal. Because he lightning spelled our thing. Which means we have to go in with the BM right now, right? We just got stuff, right? Interesting seeing archers in a golem deck, dude. We still get connection to tower, and the target left-hand side dies? Oh, man. And the barb's just doing work. Little bit of a little tank and spank right there, guys. Bats from behind. Golem up front. Oh, the NATO going down. That's nasty. Minion horde, please do work. Yes. B-Ram up here, guys. Let's go for it. B-Ram, go. Yes. Oh, man, the B-Ram connects. We have connection, guys. We have a connection. Sir, we have liftoff. Are you gonna still try? Are you gonna keep trying? Please lightning my 2 musketeers on the left-hand side there, dude. I really hope you do. Because that'd be immense value for me. Please lightning them. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Because now we do this. Now we do this. Now we crush. That's here. Better run up here. Good game. He's not emoting, guys. He's not even... I got no reaction there. No reaction. Feels bad, man. I want to troll, but he's not having it, guys. Ay, ay, ay. All right, jumping into most hated deck #4. The 2.6 Hog Cycle. This one, I was pretty surprised to see on the list. Because, I don't know. I just didn't think Hog was that bad. But people just don't like Hog Rider right now. Honestly, I think the reason is, I think a lot of people just, like, they have max level hogs, and they stay low in trophies. And I think just overall, people just kind of, it gives it a bad reputation when they have the higher level stuff in the lower level trophies. So, it's a mirror matchup. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, you'd be sad. You could be sad all day if you want to. I don't care. Mr. Sad Panda over there. How sad is he? I'm going to say very sad. Wait for it, boys. This is actually going to be a very boring battle. Because we both have Hog Riders and we both have cannons. Dang. I was hoping I'd get a hog shot there, but I didn't. So we didn't, and we didn't. It's the way she goes when that's the way she goes. One of these. Yes. Nice. Go, Hog Rider. Please go cannon in the middle. No cannon? Skeletons? Oh, there we go. Nice. One more Hoggy Woggy right here, please. I gotta remember to BM, guys. I gotta remember to BM. That's the whole purpose of this video, is to troll. And to have fun with the most angry decks ever. But I'm not getting too much reaction from people. I think most people just, at this point, just mute emotes, right? Sir? What is your next play? Please show me. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's my favorite emote in the game, guys. That literally my favorite. We're gonna go spell cycle guy right here, guys. Spell cyclage. He gets the idea. He knows what's up. Nice bird here. One more musketeer right here. What you got, dude? What you got? There we go, babe. Oh, we got the iceberg with it. Nice. There we go, dude. Why are you fireballing her, dude? That's sad. She didn't do anything wrong to you. Why are you mad at her, bro? Go, Hog Rider. Go, Hog Rider. Yes, go, Hog Rider. Oh, the iceberg dead too. There we go. Yes, we got him. Good game. Oh, man. He's just sad. He's not angry. I want angry faces. I don't want sad faces. No, I feel bad. I just want angry. That's what I'm looking for. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so jumping on over, guys, to deck number 5. The spawner deck. I don't know which of these decks is the dirtiest. It's a toss-up between spawner and the E-barbs. But the most hated for sure, for me, is the 3 Musketeer Giant Spam deck. Hog Rage? What is this? What? What's this guy doing? Oh, we got Battle Arm connection, guys. Look at this. The Battle Arm just does work to that tower. Poor tower. Just taking so much damage. Now, right here, gonna go Barbarians left lane. And that way we have the dual lane pressure, which is what you want. I think this guy knows he's done for now. Oh, witch over there. Which witch is the witch? The witchiest of the witches. Thank you. Thank you for that, sir. Much appreciate. Much appreciate indeed. Let's see if he's got log or something like that. I want to see if he does, though. Giant in the house. Totally fireball on this jazz here. Nice. What are you raging? There's nothing left. Your giant's dead. What are you raging, dude? What are you raging? Oh my goodness. Furnace, yeah? Nice, nice, nice. Dude, you're Hog Rider. You could have skipped past that furnace there. You could have, but you didn't. I feel bad for you, but not really. Poor Farmer Ted, guys. Let's get some F's in the chat for our dear friend Farmer Ted, please, guys. Please be nice and give some F's for Farmer Ted. Pay your respects, please, guys, for Farmer Ted. So I want to go Barbarian Hut here, left lane. Like this. And then we make some magic happening. There we go, boys. So, How dirty am I, guys, right now on a scale of 1 to 20? Am I 25? Am I 25 dirty? What are you fireball that for, dude? It's not fireball value. I'm sure you know that already, but it's not. And going Hog Rider into a Goblin Gank? My man, Farmer. Oh, we literally haven't done anything much on offense. It's just been placing spawners, and we're winning. That's why people hate the spawner decks, guys. They're so passive. So nasty. One more building here, guys. Look at this. They'll never break through. Literally never. Barbarian battle ram right here, please. I haven't gotten... We got, what, one rage quit today? One, right? Just one rage quit? I don't know if that's enough. I was hoping for more. Good game. Well played. Poor Farmer Tad, guys. Yikes. Alright, so jumping into one bonus meme over here, guys. This Giant 3 Musketeer deck is so dirty that it deserves an extra battle here in the video, guys. Because it is that nasty. One battle is just not enough. We're going to go ahead and already just thank our opponent up there because we know we got the victory. Mr. Peter, I'm sorry, but we do. And I want to get... that's respectable. I can respect the princess there. I want to get some other stuff going on here soon. Minion Horde, please do work, please. Yes. Nice zap, bro. But it won't be enough to win you the game. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I know it's it might come across as mean, but I'm just gonna say thanks right here. Bats will do work to that prince there. Yes. Giant. Oh, he's got bats of his own. What a curious deck he has, guys. Prince. Battle ram bait. I dig it. So if he goes something here, what do we do? If he goes something, we go something as well, right? Pump right here. There's your battle ram. Wait for it, like this. Nice, there we go, baby. We protect the pump, which is the most important thing right there. Is saving that. He's got princess right here. Princess? Yes, princess in the middle. Oh, man. Nice. We actually still get some damage done, though, which is pretty nasty. And we have it pumped down, which means we automatically win. So let's just start off by saying thanks right here. Because we already know we won. And get this prince down right here. There we go, baby. And get this right up here, please. What do you got for me, dude? Join up front, please. Musketeer's left doing work. Look at Musketeer on the left-hand side. Just getting it done here. Musketeer right there locks on. That's back here. Giant does work. Is that this? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, poor dude. I feel bad now. I feel bad. This was me right here. Where is it? Let's just do this, I guess. I couldn't find the emote that I wanted, guys. Thanks. Yes, bats do work, please. Princess, look at this. Look at this giant distract. Where's your fire spirits right here? Oh, the perfect prediction with the fire spirits. Look at that pro zap play. This was me. This was me a few minutes ago, guys, right here. When he took my tower. This was my reaction. You guys didn't see it, but that was me inside. Good game. Well played. Peter. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Once again, the top 5 most hated decks, in my opinion, as well as your guys' opinion as well. Number 1 over here we have is the Elite Barbarian Rage. I threw together a pretty disgusting RG E-Barb Rage deck. Like, you have most of the, like, controversial cards right now. I know a lot of people hate Wizard as well at the middle of ladder. So you have just, like, so much nasty in this deck. Number 2 was the new meta Barbarian Hut Recruit deck, which a lot of pros actually just, like, absolutely despise this deck, which I find, like, really funny. Because the recruits have been, like, good for, like, less than a week now. And people are already angry. It's kind of just funny. Because you have decks that dominate, like, over and over and over again. but like 5 days with recruits is apparently too much. Personally, I think the Barbarian Hut Battle Ram is the main culprit of this deck being nasty, because when you look at most of these strong decks in the game, like Battle Ram's in there, and Barbarian Hut is just pretty easy to use. Deck number 3 over here was the #1 most hated deck in the game. At least you guys voted. Like, I got so many comments saying, I hate Giant 3 Musketeers. Like, I got, like, literally, I would say 70% of all the feedback that I got from you guys was Giant 3 Musketeers was the most hated deck in the game. And I think for good reason. Like, honestly, with this deck here, it's been the top strategy on ladder for the past, like, year. And you have to have a ton of splash damage to deal with it, which is why it's so, like, divisive and controversial. Because if you don't have, like, adequate splash damage, you easily just get overwhelmed later on. Like, it's one of those decks that you have to have the appropriate counters. Deck number 4 over here was 2.6 Hog Cycle, which I was surprised to see how much hate the Hog Rider got when I asked you guys, but it definitely is up there with some of the most hated decks in the game right now. And then we have finally over here spawners. Just generically, like, all spawner like decks are pretty nasty. It's a good thing they aren't really in the meta besides in the Rage Challenge. But once again, with most of these decks over here, guys, over leveling is a problem. Like, for the most part, spawner decks are being used when you're over leveled at the middle of ladder. You don't really see too many spawners almost ever at the higher trophy ranges, so over leveling is the main problem right now. But guys, that is the end of the top 5 list. Let me know if you guys agree with this top 5 video, or do you think I made a mistake? Is there a deck on here, guys, that you don't think is hated? Is there another deck that you hate even more than any of these 5? Make sure to share your own list of your top 5 most hated decks in the game down below. But guys, that is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.